Hello. Yes, I am back. I am back. Good to be back. I just felt like I needed some time. We still got 25 minutes to start the next daily. Can't really put... God. I wasn't sick. Can't really put it into words. It just felt like I needed some time off. Feels good. I got some things done. Had some projects hanging over my head. Got some done. So I do apologize for it. But I'm feeling good. Feeling better. Anguished, thank you for 14-month resub. Patman, 90-month resub. Thank you. And AM, thank you for 35-month resub. Yeah, part of it was burnout. I think I explained it in a YouTube comment. Just kind of a lot of things. There's three things with it, really. One, sorry. There were three things, really. One is just the burnout I feel after a record. What I would probably normally do is play something for fun instead of just continuing to grind it, because that grind ended the moment I got the record. That's what I wanted, and I got it. Very happy about that. So I shouldn't have disappeared, but there were two other things. One, Doggo. Thank you for a 5-month resub. Yeah, the burnout hit me like a freight train the very moment I got the record. Going live like the next day or the day after, trying to go again, just didn't feel right. It did not feel right at all. That being said, I'm still gonna do the runs. I just needed a break. Now, normally I wouldn't have taken a break, but there's two other things. It's tax season. I'm always miserable during tax season. That whole stretch from January through April, I'm not happy. Not happy. And there's a few reasons for it. Well, let's do the math, shall we? January was GDQ. That was $800. February was I renew my gym. If you renew for the year, you get an extra month free. So I always do that instead of month-to-month payments. That was $540 right there. Had to pay my accountant. That's $475 right there. Renter's insurance and car insurance combined is $2,000 for me. And then my quarterly, which you pay the 15th every April, June, September, and January of the next year, that's $1,200. So how much money was that? In the span of like 3 or 4 months? $2,800, $475, $540. $1,200. That's close to $5,000 just in a few months stretch. So I'm always like really bummed out when that time of the year comes around. The insurance, the car insurance, that's for the year. Car insurance is $1,892 for the year, this year. Renter's insurance is $107, but put those two together, you get $2,000 on the dot. So that like legitimately really bums me out because, I don't know, it's more of like a constant reminder. I could have 2,000 subs a month, hypothetically. I'm still going to be worrying about money. You know? And it's just really expensive to live in 2025. Why is your insurance so high? I don't really know. Well, my mom told me something. Apparently men pay higher for car insurance than women. That's something she said. I'm not just saying that to say that. That's something that she told me. By the way, it's her birthday tomorrow. I think it's also the area I live in. And yeah. I also, I bought a new car in August of 2020, so 4.5 years ago. I bought a new car, so I want to take good care of it. So any option I have to go like the next highest thing, I usually do. Oh, I don't have health insurance, so I have this thing. I forget how much more per month it was, or for the year. If I get in a car accident, car insurance will cover that. So there was also something they added, like a windshield protection. So car insurance I pay a lot for because, I that car I bought 4.5 years ago is basically my first car, so I want to take good care of it. John Fight Club, thank you for 1,000 bits. Thank you very, very much. I mentioned 3 reasons. One, let's see. Let's recap, shall we? One was just the burnout I felt after a record. But that isn't really an excuse to disappear for 7 or 8 days. But then it was just all the stuff you got to make sure you're on top of for the first 3 or 4 months of the year. Car insurance comes out on March 26th, and after that I just have the quarterlies, and that's it for basically annual expenses. I filed already. I'm getting back $267, which is nice, but I won't get that back for another month or so. What's the third one? Said 3 things. Oh, yeah. That whole Twitch highlights capped at 100 hours thing. I've been gone for what, 6 or 7 days? I have not turned off my PC in that entire stretch of time. I have been downloading and exporting nonstop and like combining videos. So instead of going to 3 different places for, I don't know, a playthrough, I combined a bunch of them. It's so fucking time consuming. You want to see the work I've put in? Here, I'll show you 2 things. Show you 2 things. Here's the stupid thing. Every time you go into your video producer, this pops up. We're implementing a 100-hour storage limit across highlights and uploads. I started at 1,100 something. I'm down to 126. I have been downloading and deleting. I'm keeping some things. That are from like a really long time ago. Things that didn't have chat on them and whatnot. Like my first playthrough of part 2 is here. I didn't have chat on screen, so I want to keep that. Fucking things. So this is what my YouTube looks like right now. I have everything that was just sitting there. I combine them and just put them on YouTube. South Park playthrough, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I know these are like really long videos. I didn't want them to be spread out. Like some of these were over the course of 3 or 4 videos. I just put them together. But because the file sizes are so big, it takes forever. My first Uncharted playthrough, I never put on YouTube. It was over 3 videos, but I decided to do that. Red Dead 1. It's funny how like all of them are of very similar length between the playthroughs. Oh, my entire Metal Gear Solid 5 playthrough. It's not edited at all, but it's all on there. I did a stream where I reacted to 2017 E3. That never made it off of Twitch for some reason. First South Park playthrough. Is that it? Yeah, the rest of them. Oh, I did a second playthrough of part 2 that I never uploaded to YouTube. Here I think I'll keep in 3 different parts, but I have a Lost Legacy. I put so many things on there. So many things. How many gigs? A few hundred. I'm still doing that, by the way. I'm still doing that. Yeah, I spent a lot of time offline doing that too. Because I don't know what it is. I want to... Oh, God, and the 24-hour stream... I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this one. My God. My full streams channel. What's that? I'm gonna have to separate that one again. I didn't know this happened. For some reason, I put my 24-hour streams on here. There's 1, 2, 3. Twitch accidentally deleted the 4th a long time ago. 5th, 6th. The 8th one won't upload. I had to separate that into separate 12-hour ones, but this one won't take for some reason. So I've been doing that. Thankfully, these uploaded, but there's copyrighted music in that, and I can't get rid of it with a video of this length. This one, for some reason, doesn't want to upload properly. Look, I can't get this one on YouTube for some reason. I don't know what it is, so I might have to separate this one into 3 parts or something. Maybe there's something wrong with the file. Maybe it got corrupted or something. I don't know. I have been doing all this stuff non-stop, and it just I'm so exhausted. What was I mentioning? Yeah, I for some reason I care about like preserving history, my history anyway. And yeah, I have been doing that nonstop. I don't know why that one video won't take. There's something wrong with the file then. God. It's not too long. I've uploaded other videos that are longer than that. Wrong then. Yeah, I'm glad I started that channel at all. Glad I started that channel at all. Oh, I also banged out clips of the month yesterday. It's available. Oh shit! I didn't put it in the Discord that it's available. It's available to watch on my Patreon right now. It's just a lot. So right now I'm combining MP4s for my Horizon playthrough, which again is time consuming. But I gotta revisit that 24-hour stream that didn't upload. I don't know what's going on with that. The other 24-hour streams uploaded no problem. But that one didn't upload well, so I tried to separate it into 2 12-hour videos, but there's something wrong with that. Something wrong with that file. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna take that file and separate it into 6-hour ones, I guess. I don't... Oh, man.
3 of 3. Thanks again, Ant. Can't stay but have a happy stream.
When you put 1 of 3 in the video, in the record, I didn't quite know what that meant. That meant you were going to do this 3 times. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Irua. Erua. Sound like I have a stroke when I try and say your name. Thank you. So yeah. Those 3 things combined kind of led to the time off that I took. Post-record burnout. Just it being the middle of tax season. All the expenses that come with it. And then basically just backing up some highlights that are like a decade old. It just... I just needed some time. I'm annoyed about that 24-hour stream that won't upload. What am I going to do with that? I don't know if there is anything I can do. I think there's just something wrong with the file. You know, a file stays on Twitch. Twitch lost me. I remember years ago, they send out a thing saying, we apologize, but we accidentally deleted highlights from like a 3-week stretch. So I lost my 4th 24-hour stream and Rise of the Tomb Raider playthrough. There's no way to retrieve it either. I remember that happening a long time ago. But, yeah, I gotta find a way to get... I gotta get that file to work. Also, if anyone's still listening, still got time. I'm having a problem that I haven't been able to fix. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. For the life of me, I cannot fix it. I have one more 24-hour stream. Where is it? Right here. It's a long one. It's my longest stream I've ever done. 27 hours long. If I try and watch it, you just get this. And others have told me that they get this as well. You go into my highlights and try and, like, play this, it doesn't play. There's something wrong with it. But others have said, you know, if you start it at a certain point, you can, like, you can get some footage out of it. You can still, like, get some footage out of it. I can't get it. Does anyone know of a possible way? Get this. Here's how I normally get clips. I'm going to copy the URL. There's this thing here I use called Twitch Leecher. There it is. I'm going to type in the URL. Hey, look, it's here. See, it has the thumbnail of the beginning of the stream. Okay, let's download it. Error. Every time. Someone said that you can, like, download it starting from here. Maybe if I use a different custom file name. Here, I'll do that. Nothing. It's the same thing over and over. It won't download. Something about the VOD got corrupted. Someone said it's only the first, like, 7 minutes of it, but I can't retrieve it. I can't retrieve it. I don't think there's anything they can do either. So yeah, that has been my last 6 or 7 days. I haven't relaxed that much. I've basically just kept my equipment on this whole time. Code. Yeah, it's I have it on YouTube. I'll start making things public eventually. I might just need to eventually just do like a mass make everything public at the same time, just so I know it's there and whatnot. And but yeah, that's been my last few days. All right, why don't we? And I'm still not finished. Now I got to solve the problem of that 8th 24-hour stream that refuses to upload properly. Got to solve that problem. Yeah. Anyway, why don't we do this daily? Oh, it's never been easier. So I got all 3 of those things going on, and I just... Let's put it this way. I've been better. I have. I've even tried Twitch itself. It doesn't work. If anyone can, like, play around with it, you can access the... Hold on. Yeah, right there. If anyone wants to play around with it, potentially downloading it yourself, file size should be maybe like 65 gigabytes if you can get the whole thing, which is kind of small for a 27-hour stream. I don't know. Maybe I make 1 public per day. I don't know. It's on YouTube right now. I eventually just gotta... All right, we got 3 minutes to start. Let's start this thing. If you can find a way to get that video downloaded, some maybe secret way or something. I can't do it. I don't have the skills. I've been able to, like, somehow play certain parts of the video. I just can't download it. Someone else was able to download a little bit of it, but I've had no luck. I've had no luck. Corey, I'm feeling all right. Fabio, thank you for a 4-month resub. I don't really feel like doing the easy mode categories. Never. I have full streams. No, full streams downloaded. I have every single stream I've ever done since May of 2022 saved and uploaded. As well as videos from a long time ago. So, if you have any before that, I'd be happy to take them. Streetwise. Thank you for 86-month sub. My God. All right, we got to start. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling good, ready to get back to work. Despite the fact I still have some offline work to get done. Just with that 24-hour stream, I gotta look into that. Damn. Anyway. Alright, daily run for March 5th. I have been taking a lot of time off lately, so I haven't done one of these in a while. God, it's not even on here. Last one I did was this. I'm on a death streak. Oh, I survived that one. I died on this one. Did I die on the Jesse one? I don't remember. I just know it wasn't going well even before then. Anyway. Alright, I don't mind playing as her. I only had 2 minutes to start this one.
Cool. Shall we?
Dude, I don't play for a week, and this is the first one I get. For God's sake. My enjoyment with no return, there's a direct correlation to the first one starting with infected. God. Oh, I should have crafted a stun bomb before I... I'll do it now. Time loss. Stun an enemy with a stun bomb. You know what? Let's just go. I killed the wrong one. I've seen that happen before. The execution animation went to the wrong one. I've seen that happen before. That's been the new thing that I've seen done. Oh, come on. Oh, shit.
Damn it!
I did. Alright, that just took time. Whatever. Maybe I should have gone over here. I could have done that better. There was also a melee weapon there the whole time I could have used. I didn't like the fact that they spawned so far away from me. I didn't like the fact they spawned so far away. That was not perfect. I could have gotten 9 stuns and 9 kills out of that. Alright, so that actually only cost me 8 points. The one that I wasn't able to stun was the one that I accidentally killed. And doing it 3 points faster. So that only cost me 8 points, but still a little sloppy. Yeah, that's the new meta with stun bombs, especially with infected. Gather them into a ball and then get like a bunch. Look at the board first. Gross. God. There's so much hunted. Wait, there's 6 hunted and 3 assault. Still 3 captures. That would be a nightmare. Shit, board. Nothing here. Not going that way. A lot of points, but that's bad. Alright, we're either going B or D. We're not getting any points here, so it's really just, do we want to do that, then that? Or that? That. Don't know a good spot to hide in brewery. You can't go on the offensive on the last one. Probably trap mines hide in the back. Guess I'll go the double capture route. Good with capture on gas station if it's anywhere but that one spot. Against rattlers, Somalis won't do anything. Oh, crappy board. I just gotta choose one. I'm going down. So we're gonna do capture, hunted, capture. Alright, capture. I need bombs. But I will need trap mines too, so. Hopefully that's enough. Probably should have. Probably should have maxed out on the other bombs first. Yep, that's exactly what I should have done. Sometimes I don't... Like, I clearly needed mollies and stun bombs, and instead I bought trap mines. I don't think. Together? Good.
Out of the way!
Right over here!
His body was blocking me. Why is he still alive? I'm sorry, I just noticed that. I mollied him and I stunned. Did the stun not reach?
Got her pinned!
You can't do anything in this fucking game. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. There's nothing I can do there. There's nothing I can do. What happened? Dude, I wanted to, like, maybe run in for a third kit. I threw, like, 2 things and one... Fuck that. That's my own fault for not buying mollies and stun bombs. That was completely 100% my own fault. But what the actual fuck? What happened with the bombs? What happened here? Look. It's working great. I get 2 of them. One's on fire, then the other. And I throw it in a spot where it gets both of them. Why didn't he burn up? What the hell? No, for real, what the hell? Why didn't he die? They're on fire. You throw a stun bomb. He goes down. They burn up. We've known that for months. Why the fuck didn't he die? He's supposed to die. And then I thought about, because this stun bomb got 2 people, I thought about going in for a kill right here. Then I see he's not dead. This one's aiming at me. Oh, I'm gonna back up. This guy's corpse is blocking me from moving. That was just a fucking mess the whole way around. What the hell was that? Why did he live? I have a corpse keeping me from moving right. Oh my god. Dude, I could have had 3 mollies and 3 stun bombs. And I still would have been killed. Fuck that. If you partially set one on fire and then stun them, they burn up. Dude, what the fuck? I throw it on the ground. How could his arms get burned, but his legs don't? It's after Dina. I think a character I don't like playing as. Fucking Christ. Alright, daily run for March 6th, which is my mom's birthday. That Dina run and board can go fuck itself. Wait, what was the highest score? 7. And we get my other least favorite character. Sorry, we're doing 2 runs back to back. That Dina one pissed me off, like, a lot.
Let's move.
Hunted by scars. Okay. Gonna play aggressive. That's what we do now. The new meta now is you play aggressively.
Caught you! Of course. Right over here!
Damn it.
I'm gonna run. I'm not sure if that's what I meant to do. Perhaps I shouldn't have picked up the giant axe. Nah, same outcome. That one's whatever. That one was whatever. All right. I said, you infinitely become a better no-return player when you know where all the bricks and bottles are on every map. Right, odds are I'm just going to max out my pipe bombs, but let's see. Ooh, that one could be tough. Ugh. Well, I'm not doing that one. Definitely. Either we go up here. Crap, I think this is the way to go. I don't want it to be, though. Also, I should have done the drop box. No, you can get a lot of points there, but I'm not going to get a lot of points here. I'm not doing that one. So I could go A, or I could go D. Office second floor would not be an enjoyable experience. Either would that. I'm going to go up. And do this one. Despite the fact that's going to be a nightmare by itself. What's the first one? Alright. Bombs. I'm still thinking about that Dina one. Like, that board was crappy, but it was my own fault for not buying mollies and stun bombs when I really needed them. Okay. Need to find a way to manipulate where they spawn in. I've been having a hard time with that.
Find anything?
No one in this area.
Look out. Hey, by the cars.
Like that spawn. I hate that spawn.
Whoa!
See?
Behind that car!
I hate this spawn.
Move in!
Move up!
I'm on it! Oh shit! To our right!
I mean, just...
Push in! Yeah, got it! In that truck!
Yep.
They're right over there! I don't see him! Search the all right, just relax.
Got you now!
get a lot of captures on this map.
That was something.
For the life of me, I cannot remember the last time that spawned in there. That's the best spot. I cannot remember the last time. That's the one that I want. The only 15 points was that final kill. No. Never mind. 10 of them. Another one was just a bottle. Lord, it's such a stupid spawn spot. I need to, like, find the spot, because you can manipulate, to a certain extent, where the safe is going to spawn. What's next? Hunted. Just going to end up shooting at their heads. I don't know. Like I said, there's only 3 spawn locations there. I always end up getting the one that's outside or in the actual gas station, but the building across the way, I never get that one anymore. Sure, there's a way to manipulate it. That's the one I want because you have so much cover. You get either of the other ones, they run so far. He's dropped bombs on death, so I'm not gonna be personal with these guys. Kill with an upgraded melee weapon. Well, you know what? This might be good to have. 'Cause if I miss a shot, I'm gonna be swinging. So that's the gambit. Missing headshots. Decent. Got hit once. Missed an easy shot. I'm gonna say I cost. I'm gonna say I lost. Let's say 4. It's 8. 5. 17 points better I could have been. 1 thing of damage and some body shots instead of headshots. And like 1 or 2 missed shots. I'll say I should have been 605. What's up next? Capture. Fucking kidding me. Give me any pipe bombs. Oh, I'm full. I'm stupid. All right, never mind. I didn't realize I bought some before. I know. It's not that bad, though. That took 6 seconds in original Last of Us. Okay. It's not where I...
Watch out.
All right.
Pretty sure I heard them. It's them! Behind that counter!
How'd they know I was...
Get around them!
I... Didn't even see what the gambit was. I can't believe I took damage. I can't believe I took damage. Well, having a buddy taking damage, that's not even going to be 500. Yeah. Look at that, that one little bullet. It's their aimbot. Because, again, last month and a half I've been playing original Last of Us. The first shot that they fire, no matter what, always misses. And here it's the exact opposite. They will not miss a shot no matter what, and it annoys the ever-living fuck out of me, and I'm going to keep mentioning it. Carbit, thank you for 82-month resub. Who thought they saw me right at the very beginning? I threw a pipe bomb on the ground, and they knew where I was immediately. They're supposed to not know where you are. when it blows up, as long as it weren't like back-to-back throws. Just gonna go for headshots. I don't care anymore. Also, the safe location at the bottom of the stairs is the one that you want. Not that one. Where am I? Okay. Stupid. Being stupid. I don't know why I'm so stupid. What was that? Put some distance, do something. And then just the missed shots. I wanted to stun all three of them and then just headshot them, but it didn't work. 3 headshot kills. Sure thing, game. Sure thing. Well, I missed a headshot.
Oh, then.
This is me. I also missed 1 headshot, which cost me 30 points, so that's 35 damage. That was just me being stupid.
Oh yeah, this was definitely worth the 3-day ride to get here.
I don't know, I'm somewhere in the campaign. One of the flashbacks. Okay.
You're not leaving this place!
Everyone's stuck. Alright, you know what?
Troy!
Multi-kill?
Let him come.
Ugh.
Asshole. I've never seen them take so long to come into the room. God. Fuck that board. That was okay. That was not okay. I got my least favorite spawn. That was okay. That wasn't okay. That was bad. Again, I got one of the spawns I don't prefer. I want the spawn... Here I want the spawn inside that, like, bookstore library part, building, whatever. And here I want the spawn at the bottom of the stairs, neither of which I got. This one, I just missed one headshot, that was it. I also missed a lot of leg shots when I was on that second level. And those fucking molly throws. Oh, God, I haven't been happy with a board and performance in a long time. Yes, I know your position determines the spawn. We figured that out a long time ago. It's just... I guess I don't know. Where to go. In lieu of factions, I think I'm just gonna practice some parts. I don't know why I have not felt like playing multiplayer, despite the fact, like, I keep saying I am. I just don't feel it. Whenever it comes time to actually do it. No Return hasn't been that much fun lately either. Not well. Not well. Randomly selected.
Through here.
Build myself back up.
We need to find a way out of here.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, tax season is horrible. Yeah, that's... I mentioned it at the beginning of stream.
Keep your eyes open.
There's three things that led to just me wanting some time off.
See anything?
Wasn't supposed to be stunned by that. What's that? Dude, I didn't throw it too late. Why the hell did early?
See anything? You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know. Let's go. Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
Still get it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, just January through April, tax season. Pretty much all of your annual expenses take place in that stretch. Everyone's miserable. $800 for GDQ, $475 for my accountant, $540 for my gym renewal, because that's always at the beginning of the year. If you pay for the year, you get an extra month free, so I always do that. First quarter on April 15th will be $1,200. I have to pay my taxes in quarterlies, and one more. Yeah, renters and car insurance on March 26th will be $2,000. But you add all that up, I think it's somewhere around $5,000.
I need to go around.
Just over it.
She fell down the hill somewhere.
Can't picture Joel.
I don't see her though.
And there's the post-record burnout. I shouldn't have just disappeared, but
Where is she? You hear that? Yeah, I heard it too. Be careful.
Okay. Where do I go? Where'd they go?
the fuck?
What the hell was that? Yeah, I heard it too.
Okay.
Over there.
Where do I go?
But it is, if you hold the... Like, I was expecting that to happen. The strings aren't
was
pulled
that?
back the
Yeah.
whole way. This doesn't
How was
work.
that?
Okay. Where do I go?
Like, it works consistently when starting from here, both times you fire the arrow.
How was that?
Okay.
Strings pulled all the way
Here we
back.
go.
What it is. Oh, I was putting a lot of practice into this one. Yeah, this one a bit. Yeah, I envy the tax taken out of your paycheck kind of style. Because when it's not, you have to budget yourself, and it's hard to do. Oh, and then there's all the Twitch highlight exporting. So over that. We have a little bit more to go, but I'm so over.
Oh, man.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate. Suggest we move quietly.
This way.
Still not convinced about that strat. I want to do it a few times. I know, that's how it should be, but... I think I'll feel better with the time off, and then we can sort of ramp things up from there.
It's all new territory to me.
I'm on it. Be quiet.
No, I don't think I'm gonna do factions. I just haven't, even though I say I'm gonna do it, I just, when it comes time to do it, I just haven't felt like it.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate. Suggest we move quietly.
Easy, easy.
Get asshole off of me!
This.
I'm just not convinced on it yet. A little more time put into it. I'm always like hesitant to do a new strategy.
Oh, man.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate. Suggest we move quietly.
Easy, easy.
I That one needs more time in the oven. All areas I'm willing to change, Graveyard is not one of them. Unless it's for the better. And that, right now, is not for the better. Yeah, I can't put into words just like what I was feeling after I got the record. Like I was on cloud 9 that day and the day after, but then the day after, I think I tried doing an attempt or two. And it was like the last thing I felt like doing. Which is such a contrast to what I was doing before I got the record. I was going live almost every day, giving it a try, seeing what happened. And I felt good. I felt really good. The moment I got it, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath.
It is.
We're
the
leaving.
one thing, because there's a physical reaction to it. The moment I get through that door, my heart rate goes up. And you know what? My face turns red. My face turns red. It's like I don't know if the adrenaline wears off. I don't know, like, scientifically what it is, but something happens to my body the moment I make it through the door or I lose a run. It's like the adrenaline wears off, or maybe it ups, or the some kind of natural high I get from it. I don't know. But the moment it happens, and it's like my body unclenches for the first time in like hours, and it just like all the emotions come. It's like a bursting dam. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
You go through so much when you're in the process of it.
Stay down!
Why are you running away?
Holy shit! You're dead.
That's what I wanted to work on. When I lose a run, I end up with the same reaction, but it's not as happy. It's almost like when you're in the process of getting a record, your body is holding back emotions. Something like that. It's the best way I can word it. Reyes, thank you for 79.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath.
It's like your body is holding
We're
back
leaving.
emotions the best it can.
Watch out!
Stay down! Fuck me!
Now, truth be told, I didn't need a week, but the fact that I was doing so much offline, because again, I'm still not finished. There's still things I need to export and upload to YouTube. So I'm probably going to leave my PC on again overnight. I'm combining a bunch of MP4 files.
Motherfucker!
And it takes forever.
What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Okay. Watch out!
Just know I am back to running. I will do
Stay
a
down!
test tomorrow. Bradium. Thank you for 39 sub. It's fucking turn run. Maybe I feel like I need time away from No Return, because I'm even just the runs today, I'm not enjoying them at all. So I think I need a little break from No Return and only do them occasionally. Because it doesn't even, at this point, it doesn't even matter who I'm playing as. I'm not playing well, and more importantly, I'm not enjoying them even a little bit. It's not just that, but first of all, you could do everything correct and still just not make it. And then there's also just, you have to work so hard. Not like the, oh, boo-hoo, I have to work for a living. Eh. It's not that. It's... Streaming on Twitch and YouTube may be at, like, the lowest branch of the tree of show business. You know? Oh, something else I did was I watched the Oscars, which I never do, but Conan was hosting, so of course I'm going to tune in because I love Conan. But I've become a huge Conan fan over the last like 4 or 5 years. I was never big on talk shows. And I kind of took a page out of his book. You know, the way talk shows work, they show up that day. They know, and they show up early. They know who they're interviewing, but as for what like monologue jokes or bits or sketches they're gonna do, they don't really know. But it's the whole act of like, that's how it works. You know, and I can imagine there's a day here and there that they wake up, they get to the office, the theater, and they're just like, you know, I'm not feeling it today. But you have to put on the show like it's the best show that the audience is getting. It is. There's something, like I've told people, gaming as a hobby for me is ruined, and you can probably tell that by my lack of variety. This right here, all of this is my sport, my martial art, my...
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying to take Tessa out.
I don't get paid to have fun.
Guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
That's the wrong way to word it.
We shouldn't have taken
I don't
Not our
do
call.
this to like
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
I mean, at the end of the day, the process of it is fun. I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. But it's not just playing for a living. Why are you... Just comes back to me.
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south warehouse.
I'll use the term get paid just because I can't think of anything else. You gotta perform. At least in my line of work, you have to perform. Did you see those two? Holy crap.
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
That can lead to burnout, but it's not that bad if you really don't mind it. Like right here, just warming up and playing, I feel okay. I feel okay. It's the
Hey.
when it becomes anything that
Crates in the South
any
Warehouse.
hobby that becomes a
Supplies
job
are
loses its magic. I don't care if it's gaming or anything else. Could be entrepreneurship, could be anything. If you think about it, this isn't that much more different than entrepreneurship. I have a product. I have a product that I want to sell to people. Now, it's not a physical product, it's just the act of playing this game that is beloved still 11 years later. Almost 12.
Hey.
Better than anyone can.
Consolidated the crates in the South Warehouse. Supplies are locked
Vic, thank you for 16.
Consolidated the
monthly
crates in the
sub.
South Warehouse. Supplies are locked
Just getting my hands used to everything again. I don't fear doing Henry's section anymore since I found that new strat. I really like it. It's such a weight off my shoulders that I can do Henry's with 0 bullets. I don't know. A part of it may be my own delusion, where, like, if I show up and put up a horrible day's work, like just the run itself, I get nothing going, then it's just not good enough. I can convince myself in my head, even if it's not true. It's loud. Even if it's not true, that showing up and putting up a horrible day's worth of attempts is worse than not showing up at all. I can sometimes convince myself of that. Like, something I haven't been good at, even as I was approaching getting my new record, was, like, something really bad happens that forces the run to be reset, but there's no reason I couldn't keep the run going. I would just be out a minute, and but then what I do is I don't try again after that. So I know full well that when I reset that run, I'm not trying again afterwards. So why wouldn't I just take the 1 minute time loss and keep playing? You know? Or something like that. That's something I need to get better at. This is where I just reset instinctually.
Help me open this.
Oh, and a fourth thing, I had to take time to do Clips of the Month, which I did do, and yeah, it's all finished. I'm just gonna make it public in a couple days.
More on the way. Barricade the door.
No. Maybe that's not even the case at all, where, like, it doesn't matter how well I play that day. Just showing up and trying is good enough. But I don't know. It's maybe Myself to a higher standard. Like a day where because let me tell you, tomorrow I'm not going to have any standards. I'm going to go live and see what I can do, but like try my hardest to play through the end of the game just because we haven't done it in like a week and a half. And then go from there, and then start getting more strict. But that was good. I felt comfortable. The fourth thing was Clips of the Month. Clips of the Month is like an entire day's process. Here, it's not available for viewing yet, but I do have it uploaded right here. 40 minutes and 51 seconds. I don't know if you noticed, but I always put them in order of the game. You know, 40 minutes. There were like 58 clips, so you need to get the footage. You need to trim them so they start and stop at the right times. You need to order them. I like to order them in order not of the date, but of the game. You know? It's a time-consuming process. It usually takes an entire, I'd say like 7 or 8 hours of man time from start to finish. Because I usually do it all at once. If I get a record, I always include that at the end. Going financial. Practice is going pretty well, so I haven't lost too much. But let me tell you, the 7 or 8 days I haven't played Last of Us has been really good for just this. It's been good. It feels like fresh again playing this. Best way I can word it is like, you asked me 8 or 9 days ago to just do another attempt. I'd rather hurt myself. Not really, but you know what I mean. And I don't know, like right now playing it again, it feels right. It feels good. My standards are lowered a little bit as well, so I'm not going to expect too much of myself when I start playing again.
Yeah, I should have known. If you're gonna steal.
Right here!
You have... That's the thing, I have it all made. I'm just like pacing my time between uploading. Let me show you like a very tidy folder that I have. Right down here. Right in here. I'm very organized. These are all the recordings that I have. Like this one will get put into... Where is it? Daily runs. These are all the daily runs I've done where I died. So I'll add that one to this one and then trim it. They all end with slow-mo. That's because this is how I trim my This is how I trim my videos. I use Windows Photos. I go into here and then I make sure they start and stop at the right points. Yeah, I have a folder of every single record and PB that I've ever had. 41 different categories I've ran. I have all the VODs. Some of these are from like a long time ago. This one I believe was done on my birthday 2 years ago. Yeah, September 13th, 2023. A lot of these are from a long time ago. What's the oldest one here? Probably this one? September 2022. Some of these are from a long time ago, but I'm very organized. These are every single one of my clips of the month. I make sure to keep them. And my Rage compilations are here as well, because it's got a lot of high view stuff. But every single one of my clips of the month I make sure to save. All my Rip Run compilations are here as well. But editing, I use Shotcut. I use Shotcut right over here. I don't use a paid. This is like the best free one that you can get. I'm also not a big video editor. I don't add like special effects. Oh, okay. I don't add like a lot of special effects and stuff. I just make sure things. It's more of like combining MP4s together. I just add, like here. Where's working clips of the month? These are all the clips. These are all of the clips. So I had to record them. I had to order them, and then I had to trim them. It's a time-consuming process, but I always like the end result. So I use Shotcut, really. I add all the videos, and then I just trim them. I combine them together. So here are videos that I are still waiting to upload. I combine all of my clips of the months for that year into one video. I combined all my Rip Run compilations for the year into one video. I made this one yesterday. I skimmed all my clips of the months and found all the clips that had nothing to do with Last of Us, and I put them all together. I even combined all my Factions videos. I scoured through all my clips of the month, and I made... Not this one. This one. It's a 5-hour video. It's all of the Factions clips from my clips of the month. So I've just been doing a lot of stuff. What about this one? Yeah, I still have my Horizon playthroughs I need to combine. Where did I put the other one? Where is it? Oh, there you are. How big is the file size? Yeah, I'm instead of just uploading like 19 separate videos, I'm combining them into like 4 or 5 super duper long videos. This one's almost 17 hours. I combined like the first 6. I did that last night. I got to do the rest later tonight. So I'm going crazy with shit like that.
Yeah, I should have known, but you're going to steal.
Which I wouldn't be doing if Twitch didn't put in that 12-hour or 100-hour cap on highlights. I'm trying to keep what I can.
Asshole should have known better. If you're going to steal. Asshole should have known better. If you're going to steal. Asshole should have known better. If you're going to steal.
Yeah, the last 6 or 7 days has mainly been spent leaving my PC on overnight just to combine all those MP4 files. And then it was yesterday. I pretty much just banged out clips of the month. But because Twitch has been so blah about, you know, saving highlights and stuff, it's moments like that that I'm so happy that I started clips of the month and having a full streams channel altogether. Again, for some reason, I care about preserving history. It's cool. I can bring up a video from literally a decade ago. You know, this might be a morbid way of thinking, but if anything happens to me, my family has like all these videos of me from like every day that I've ever gone live, every single second of footage. I like that. I like that. Of course, YouTube needs to not shit the bed when it comes to that as well. It's fine that they have a cap. They just should have made it more than 100 hours. 100 hours is so minuscule for a strictly live streaming platform.
Asshole should have known better. You're gonna steal.
It's gonna happen to me. And again, that's not really up to me.
Good job, kiddo.
I know. And one thing you need to know is I have to mention this every now and then because not many people know about it. I have a clips channel and a full streams channel. Both are run by me. I'm very, very organized. I'm going to have to look into this, what caused this. I've been exporting my 24-hour streams, which have taken forever, and I can't get rid of the copyrights on them because there's some music. The video's too long for me to do anything about them. This one won't upload for some reason. I will have to look into that. But I'm very, very organized. I have a playlist of all my full streams from newest to oldest, another one from oldest to newest. And then if we just keep going back, May of 22, June, all the individual months, August 22, February, and I keep going and I keep going and I keep going. And then they get a little more specific as we get closer. I have a playlist. If I did any multiplayer in said stream, I just add it to this playlist. If I have a current record or PB, it goes into this one. If a stream had a record or PB that is no longer the current one, I put it into this one. I made these two 24-hour streams, and anything earlier than my first month that I made this channel. I made a playlist just for gaming conferences, my birthdays, first or casual playthroughs. This is a playlist of like any time I've done a category for the very first time. I have all my Laugh of Us's right here. I kind of stopped uploading them on my main channel. And this is the previous month. And I got to make one for March. Let me do that right now, actually. There you go. I upload this stream after. The moment this stream is over, I use Twitch Leecher to get the past broadcast. And then I'll upload it here, make it public, and I put them in the right playlist, which is this one, and this one. I'm very organized. Very organized. I even did a little reorganization of my playlists on my main YouTube channel. Yeah, let me tell you, I'm so happy that I started doing that. I wish I had started doing it earlier. If you ever start content creation, that's two things I can't stress enough. Have your main YouTube channel. And then make another channel strictly for saving every stream you've ever done. And also, if you are live streaming, put the chat on screen. Okay? That's very important. Even if it's just a very small size like that one down there. Put the chat on screen.
Asshole should have known.
So if you ever decide to start live streaming, either on Twitch or YouTube, do two things. Make another YouTube channel strictly for your full streams. And during your live streams, have an on-screen chat.
All right, come on down.
You don't have any? No, I started making that channel in May of 2022. So I don't have anything before that. I have some playthroughs. Nothing Last of Us related, though. Besides records. I have my records, you know, but as for entire streams, no. That would come down to just casual playthroughs. Biggest example of that I have is one that took me a while to upload and combine. Like here, if I go back to my oldest, I got that one out. Last page, but screw it. Back to my channel. By the way, any video, I have like the same thing written in my description. This is money stuff, but then it's like my Twitch, my Discord, the speedrunning Discord, my TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Clips channel, full streams channel, and the favorite playlist right there. Every one of my videos has the same description. So if you're looking for these channels or whatnot, you can find it there. What was I looking? Right. The earliest one I have, I started making this channel May of, so almost 3 years ago. 2 years and 10 months ago. I eventually like started getting rid of like intros and stuff, but yeah, I can just pull this up. It's the entire broadcast. I was doing permadeath, which at the time was a miserable experience. But it's cool. I can just bring this up, you know? That's what I love about it. So whether anything exciting happens in them or not, I can just bring it up. See, I remember this one. I almost completed permadeath on Ellie%. I can tell by the thumbnail I put. But the thumbnails, I take a screenshot of somewhere in the video. It's usually like the furthest I made it that day. I remember right around here. Where was it? It was right here. Remake was announced. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck part 2. And I went back to playing part 1, and then I end up getting a record 11 days later. Yeah, right there. I always remembered that one. But the earliest footage I can find is my Metal Gear Solid 5 playthrough, which is from September of 2015, which during my break I was spending time combining every bit of footage I had of it, and like, yeah. This is how I streamed. I streamed from the console. It was the best I could do. It's so blurry. It's 720p 30 FPS because that's the best they could do. So blurry. The earliest footage I have of myself. Well, that's not true. There's clips of the month and records, but you know what I mean. That's the other thing. Because I have... What is it? Because I have... I clutter my channel with the daily runs and some other videos. I would honestly say that my channel is best viewed via my playlists. Like here, I have 2 playlists right here that I have. Yeah, I recommend you go into my playlists if you want to find exactly what you're looking for. These are the big ones. I have everything I've ever done with factions. Good match compilations, just other videos I've uploaded. I have a playlist devoted entirely to my multiplayer. Almost every video I've ever uploaded. Right here, all of my clips of the months, all of them. Every single one of them. Every single one. Like, I don't care that they don't get a massive amount of views. It's kind of like the Full Streams channel. I like making them for myself, you know? These are the big ones. All of my current records in all the categories I've ever ran. If something doesn't become a record, I put it in here. And if you want a sense for how long I've been doing this, 203 videos. The 203 times I've gotten a record and either me or someone else beat it. And I order them based on time. So I can go all the way back to... This was one of my first grounded PBs. And this is how I used to stream. But it's from March of... Oh, almost 10 years to the day. Almost. Then I remember this one was kind of one of the first ones that took off for me. 77,000. So if you're looking for something from 2020, it's somewhere in here. You can tell by the background. Definitely somewhere right here was the 2020 era. And these are all the ones that are still current records. I put all the ones that are personal bests at the bottom. So everything here is still a record. Not this one. Oh, I'm going to have to change that one. I'll have to change that. Let me change it right now. This isn't perma, is it? No, it's just not a record anymore. Got to change it. Go back to playlists. Find current and former. Where are you? Are. Edit you. Say second place. Change the playlist. Former. There. Save it. Wait a minute. No, I don't have to change it. Hold on. I don't have to change it. I just have to... Sec. This one. Details. I don't have to change the playlist. I just have to change the title. Because it's still one of the best times I had in that category. There we go. But I did have to change the title. I can get rid of this. Nothing there. This one. Is this one in here? There. I don't want that in that playlist. Put it in the tutorial. So this one's not record. Start saying record. Let's see. This one. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's what I wanted. The part 2 stuff. Do that. Something I want to see. Still have records for. Is it remake? C. Rounded. It's perma. Break on me. Extensions. Did permadeath on C. Do I still have that one? Yes, I do. All right, good. So that one's still the record. Okay. See how organized I am? There was one that I hadn't changed in a while. Mic check. I wasn't looking at chat. Thank you for 1,001 bits. Thank you very, very much. So yeah, point being, my content is best viewed via playlists. Because in those playlists, there's also one that has first and casual playthroughs. Did you guys know I played Stray? There's a 7-hour video there of my Stray playthrough. If you select videos and you scroll, you're not going to find it. It's buried. Especially since I started uploading all those daily runs. So if there's something specific on my channel that you're looking for, click playlists. Scroll through and you'll find what you're looking for. Spread the word. Yeah. I haven't been looking at chat at all. 3H2O. Yeah. I'm an organized person when it comes to this. That's the effort. Because I'm full-time, that's the kind of extra effort I put in, even when I'm not live. Do you get burnt out streaming? Yeah. I got very burnt out a week ago, so I took some time off. I'm back today, and I feel pretty good. Have you noticed I'm not, like, sluggish or tired? Oh, I feel like doing that. No, I feel good. It's the time off. I'm back in the chair. I'm looking at my screens. I'm playing Last of Us. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, and it's not like I speedrun a lot of games, but I have speedrun a lot of categories in my life. Because, you know, Last of Us is a franchise now. You've got original Last of Us, you've got Left Behind, you've got Remake, you've got Remake Left Behind on both console and PC. You had Part 2 for a while, now we got Part 2 remastered. You got full game, Ellie%, Abby%, you have permadeath on Remake and Part 2. I even remember a long time ago, if you scroll that World Records playlist, I actually did permadeath for this game. And even though there's nothing to select, we did the rules of permadeath. No dying, no restarting encounter. And I got a record on that as well. That was hard to do. I remember it took me a month. Because things went wrong and you kept learning from them. Kept learning from them. But yes, burnout is extremely real with this hobby. I don't care who you ask. Should I have taken a week off? Probably not. I'm sure that did a number to my numbers. But you just gotta trust me, it felt like it was needed. That was like a month and 1 week grind non-stop of this game. We learned, we got better, we got what we wanted, and then afterwards it felt like just trying to do the same thing didn't feel right. So, yeah. Sam, thank you for 89-month resub. Thank you. Permadeath on a marathon would be incompatible. Know what I mean?
The hell was that?
See, that right there, I didn't do anything wrong. That was just really bad RNG. They shot me so early. You can't do anything about that.
Sit here. You hear that?
I still feel like I can get another record within the next month. But that's gonna be kind of tough. And I just didn't feel ready to tackle that after I got one record. I still feel like I can do it. We got like 3.5 weeks to try. No, I have a flair for the dramatic. Could happen. Well, I'm not super excited for the PC port. I'm excited for other people. But when it comes to me, there's nothing it can offer me that that game on console can't. Part 2 remastered on console runs great, even on a base PS5. The unlocked frame rate, the no loading screens. The game is what it is, but on remastered on PS5, it runs spectacularly. And you know the PC port's going to be patched into oblivion. It's in 2025, you're not looking forward to the release of a game, you're looking forward to the game after it's been patched 5 times a few months later. Right? Right? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You guys remember Remake on console when it first launched? One year later, there's a thesis of patch notes for it.
Pick up. Get him.
She couldn't have gotten far.
I love
We'll
that
find
strap.
her. Don't
It's not
worry.
the easiest to get.
Start with the kid.
She usually pull these stunts?
Nothing like this. What's going on?
Horse tracks. Come out of these woods.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
There. 4 tracks. Get him. Whoa, 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 whoa!
How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
Go around, I'll cover you. That's all of them.
Come on. Back to the horses. Come on.
Now the mods are gonna go crazy.
Let's go.
Someone's gonna make, like, I don't know, Chris Redfield bashing
Brad,
in
keep
heavy
going this
skull
way.
with a golf club instead.
They didn't get
Or maybe Thomas the Tank will do it.
Come.
There's always Thomas the Tank Engine and Master Chief. Those are always like the go-to for character models.
Look, by the ranch.
PC models.
That's our horse. She's gotta be there.
There's gonna be
There he
one
looks
where
good.
Master Chief bashes in the skull of Thomas the Tank. There's going to be.
Be careful.
Ellie? Ellie?
I'm up here.
Check over there.
I'm gonna look around over here.
Hey!
Go look down there.
Check out this area. I'm going over this way. We'll check over that way.
Let's check over here.
That's when you know that you're going well. That feels good. Alright, this wasn't the most unproductive stream. I just wanted something light to let people and myself know that, like, alright, you're back. You're back. I'm gonna approach tomorrow with, like, a really good attitude. My hands felt really good playing this again. Now, this was always just gonna be a short stream. I didn't do factions, but instead I just, you know, did areas. Oh, I was gonna say, RE2 Remake is a very heavily ran speedrun. It was very popular for a while. But you mean like the original RE2. Alright, I think I'm just gonna call it there. There's nothing else I really felt like doing. I'm looking forward to doing an attempt tomorrow. I still have some more offline work to do. I have to, I have to combine more MP4s and upload them. I also have to, I gotta see why that one 24-hour stream won't upload. Thought separating it into two 12 hours videos would help, but it didn't, so there must be something wrong with the file. Ay, ay, ay. I'll upload everything on my main channel first and then deal with that. At least Clips of the Month is done. I felt a big way. Clips of the Month is never fun to start making, but once it's over, you're like, good work. Good work. Remember, it's more for preservation. No, I don't think there's anything wrong. Here. I don't think there's anything wrong with YouTube. I think there's something wrong with that file. Here, let me show you. I have uploaded all of my 24-hour streams. Where are they? They're right here. Music got copyrighted. For some reason, whenever I check to see what... I can't do anything about it because the video's too long. But for some reason, the only territory that is blocked is Russia. I don't know why. It's only non-viewable from Russia. I don't know why. So that's not a big deal. No offense, Russia. Point is, all of these streams got uploaded, no problem. Here, look, they're even viewable. Look at this. This is from April 4th, 2017. A background that many of you never saw. Oh, that's my mom's meatloaf? I guess. I wouldn't put ketchup on a steak. That's weird. I ended a 24-hour stream. Oh, I was getting cold. I was physically reacting to staying awake for this long. When have you seen me wear a sweatshirt on here? Part of the speedrun strategy had us upgrading weapons in the Pittsburgh table. Look at that. See, I like having this footage. One of the 24-hour streams didn't take. Like, these two combined to be, what, 25, 38? No, I added an intro to it. It was 24-25. It was 25-25, believe it or not. This one took. This is the longest of the bunch. This one took no problem. So I separated. This one had this happen. So I separated it into two 12-hour videos, hoping that would fix it. This video is only 12 hours. So there's something wrong with this file. I thought separating it into two videos of this length would fix it. It didn't. But I was able to upload a video of this length, no problem. So there's something wrong with the file. Hopefully I can save it. You know? There's clearly something wrong with it, so... yeah, I gotta do something. I will have to look into that. Maybe if I upload the full thing, and then when it's in HD, I use 4K video downloader to download it, then upload it again, maybe that'll fix it? No, because I've already separated it. How could there be a problem with the file? If it's not the original file, I'm not uploading the original downloaded file from Twitch. I tweaked it a little. How could there still be a problem? Why that one video? Why is the processing too long for a 12-hour video, but it uploads a 25-hour video just fine? Something... and it only says it's too long to process when it... once it's finished uploading. I'm able to view it. Once it's finished uploading, it's only when it processes that there's something wrong. So what the... fuck? It's one extra thing to worry about, but I'm gonna... I have a Horizon Zero Dawn and Days Gone playthrough that I want to upload, but I don't want to upload it in 19 parts, so I'm gonna, like, combine... I don't know, combine the VODs until they take up, like, maybe 12 or 13 hours of footage, and then just combine them from there, so I upload it in, like, 5 or 6 parts instead of 19. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So let me get a jump on that. But thank you guys for
For Mom's meatloaf.
from I don't remember her making meatloaf. That confused me. I don't remember her making meatloaf. But then that begs the question, what was that? That wasn't on her repertoire before I lived on my own and started cooking for myself. Also, I'm just realizing now, that's not the correct date. April of 2017, I moved out. Hold on, let me do some, someone who didn't put their name in, thank you for a $10 donation. And Angry Son, thank you for an 89-month resub. Larger than 1, but less than 12 million. Cite your sources, I don't believe you. Seconds copyright. Jesus Christ. That first one isn't from April of 2017, because I had moved out by then. Or that's not the correct date. Parents, thank you for 65-month resub at tier 3. Very, very much. I'm sure I did a monitor capture at some point. Let's check. There. It's not from April 4th. It's when I moved out. Here we go. Oh, I am smart. I waited until I did a monitor capture. Drum roll. This is from February 7th, 2017. February 7th. I knew something didn't look right. That must have been when I highlighted it originally. Well, now I gotta look over all of these. Now I have to look over all of these. When would I have done some kind of monitor capture? Order. Played the Order 1886. I played Faction. Did I not do a monitor capture at any time? That at the very end. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to go based off of what is shown here. Looks about right. Yeah, I can do this on my own time. Glad we solved the riddle of that one. I'm glad we solved the riddle of the first one, though. It was February, not April. I remember April Fool's Day. I moved out. That was my first place on my own. So, still having the old background, I knew that wasn't right. The parents, thank you for the gift, the tier 3 65-month resub. Like I said, it's important to save this stuff, you know? And you can see why. It's nice to just bring up the footage, because the more time passes, the more, I don't know, valuable it becomes, at least to me. Sentimental, I guess is the right word. You don't realize it at that moment in time, but then you like, at least in my case, you're still doing the same thing all these years later. It's nice to go back and have a look. And at least in YouTube's, hopefully, it's permanent. It's there. Which is the main reason I'm doing all this. Twitch wants to get rid of so much footage. So much footage is going to be lost in a month and a half. Think about it. Channels where the streamer unfortunately passed away or something, their channel hasn't been touched, but people can still go back and view the highlights. Those videos are going to get deleted. Those videos are going to get deleted when Twitch implements this 100-hour cap thing. I don't either. It's so small. It's so small. I can understand the cap. Like someone else said, it's like, yeah, I understand the... Hold on, who said it? Scroll back. Piers, or Pierce, as someone who works in tech and manages servers and whatnot, I understand why they're doing it financially. I understand it too. From everything they've said, I understand it too. 100 hours is criminally small. Criminally small. I've had to cut mine from 1,100 hours to 120. If I can get that one 24-hour stream, I can delete that and I'll have room. Because when April 19th rolls around and you're over 100 hours, Twitch will delete videos for you. They'll start with the lowest viewed ones, but they're going to do it for you. And I don't know, it's the... Well, another reason Twitch is better than YouTube. Okay, then. Hate the YouTube chat. Not the people. Just the chat. Anyway, like I said, I have some work to do. Combining MP4s. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that fucking 24-hour stream that just refuses to upload. And I can't seem to download that 24-hour stream that's still on my Twitch highlights. But I have a month and a half to figure that out. So, yes, thank you guys for putting up with me in my absence. It wasn't just for nothing. I needed the break. You gotta trust me on that. That's like my version of a vacation. But I was working really hard offline just to save all this footage. You know. Like I said, I had 30 videos of Metal Gear Solid 5 from September of 2015. I didn't want to upload 30 videos of it, so what I did is I combined a lot of the videos together. So now there's 14 videos. I'm doing the same thing with Horizon Zero Dawn right now. There's 19 videos. I want to combine them into maybe 5 or 6. That way it's just a lot easier on everybody's eyes and it's not cluttering my channel. You know what I mean? Will anybody watch them? No, but it's not really about that. It's not about how many people watch them. I just want it there for my own sake. You know? Like the videos aren't even edited down. It's just the full broadcast. But I don't care. I just want it there for me. So, yeah. Will, thank you for 38-month resub. So that's what I'm going to do. Thank you guys for a good day, despite it being, you know, we didn't do much. Wi-Fi off? Yeah, it just felt like it was needed. Like, if I get a record within the next week, I'm not going to take another week off. It's just a lot of stuff going on right now. And here, Twitch with all this stuff. Hopefully I can get a big batch combined. I know they do exist. And at some point I'm gonna have to make them public. I'll probably just do like a mass, hey, today this is public. Like maybe like one upload per day. That way it's just, like I said, it's irrelevant to me if people watch them. I just want them there, you know, for my own sake. But thank you guys for 18 subs, a $10 donation, and 2001 bits. Thank you very, very much. And I'll be back tomorrow with actual attempts. And one thing I need to do if I want success is just to take it easy on myself. I think, like, after I got something I did to myself, I think after I got the record, I was like, you need to follow it up. You need to follow it up. Just, you know, you're hot right now. You're hot right now. Keep running. It's like, I didn't want to. I don't want to. Having this little bit of time away, I feel much better. I'm able to approach it now with just a better attitude. You know, take it a little bit easier on myself so you don't have to be perfect. Just a full run after a record lets you know how well you need to play in certain areas. So that'll be the goal of tomorrow. Yeah. There's one thing this time off did. It helps you reorganize your priorities. It gives you a reset on your standards and whatnot. Yeah, sitting in this chair again, chatting with y'all. Feels good. It's good. Yes, thank you for a good day. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with daily runs. Oh yeah, and there's the 500 Canadian dollars super chat by Irua. She said in their messages that they would do 3 of those, and they did. So wherever you are, thank you. Thanks again. And yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, and we'll have fun. That's what whenever I get in this mode in my head where I'm super competitive and my standards are really high, I don't have fun. I just compete. And there's a difference. There is a difference. So yeah. All right. Take care. I'll be on tomorrow. And good to be back. I feel very good. All right. Take care. Bye.